His mom always buys him one.
Can I get a couple referees out here, please? I got some business to handle. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a glorious occasion. Tonight is the public termination and firing of the Midnight Lover. I have spent weeks trying to prove to everybody watching and everybody here that the Midnight Lover is obviously Kid Cupid.
Yeah, you could go take a crap during this section.
No.
Want to go get a Pepsi?
And in the attempt to take his mask off last month, the Midnight Lover shoved me to the ground.
Is Joe crying?
And punched me in the crotch.
Don't worry, Joe. No one else has touched it in a while, I'm sure.
Do you think it's funny that one of my employees punched me in the crotch?
Usually if somebody's touching his crotch and Joe's paying,
I took that DVD footage.
You can finish that part.
Digital Horizons footage, and I sent it.
No comment. I'm not touching this one, Bob.
I sent it to Shawn Patrick, and I said, look at this, Shawn Patrick. That's abuse of an NWA official, and for that, the Midnight Lover should be fired. And Shawn Patrick watched the footage, and he gave me this letter. I haven't read it yet, but I know once I open this letter, it's going to give me full authority to fire the Midnight Lover and get him out of my life and out of my locker room once and for all. So, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring out your boy, the Midnight Lover.
last time I looked, it didn't say Joe Dombrowski above the name on this building. It said Jacob Wall. That's not Joe's locker room. He's getting a little power hungry here.
Well, Buff, you know, as you mentioned earlier.
Just admit it.
Absolutely.
I know you're here because Joe likes you and he hired you when he didn't know what my plans were going to be with my contract.
No dancing! No dancing!
And what is this?
Stop! No dancing!
Well, since you haven't been here, Buff.
This is the Midnight Lover's last stand, and it happens tonight.
There's been a lot of discussion as to who is underneath that mask.
Midnight Lover, I don't even want to look at you in the eye right now. You don't deserve it. But you made my life miserable. You made me look like a joke. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm supposed to be the man calling the shots, and everyone wants to go above my head and make me look stupid. That's not how it works.
It's pretty easy to do.
So let's open this letter and see what we got.
Is it just me or did the Midnight Lover gain a few ounces from the last time we've seen him?
Ounces? I'm thinking tires.
The end is
It does look like he has a couple tires on
He's
there.
got a
Buff.
truck tire around his waist. I mean, look at that roll.
From the desk of Shawn Patrick, Championship Committee.
You can't tie
The
it.
esteemed Joseph Dombrowski. I like the sound of that. This is starting out pretty good. Don't you think it's starting out good?
The Midnight Lover can't tie his
Myself
shoes,
and the
his
rest of the
ankles, and
committee
covering
have
them.
reviewed the DVD you sent. Yes.
I was on that DVD, by the way.
And we discussed your request for the immediate termination of the Midnight Lover for physically assaulting you. See, folks, it's already done. It's a formality. After watching the footage, we find this incident was inappropriate, unprofessional, and completely reprehensible. Is that great? It's reprehensible. As a result, we at the committee have unanimously decided that this incident cannot go unpunished. It is clear that you, Mr. Dombrowski, put your hands on the Midnight Lover first.
That is true, Buff.
I guess Joe didn't watch the tape.
You, sir, are the clear instigator, and the Midnight Lover was simply defending himself and did nothing wrong.
Poor Midnight Lover.
Therefore, you and not the Midnight Lover will be punished. What? Since this is only your first offense, we will not fine you, but instead force you to publicly apologize to the Midnight Lover and the PWX fans. And as far as the committee is concerned, concerned, you have yet to provide any concrete proof that the Midnight Lover is Kid Cupid as you claim, and until such proof is provided, the Midnight Lover will stay in PWX forever. What? Shawn Patrick, I saw your ass in this building. What kind of a game is this? Huh? Where's he at? I'm not apologizing to him. I'm not apologizing to these people. I'm right. Everybody knows it's right. The referees know I'm right. The fans know I'm right. Tony App knows I'm right. Everybody knows I'm right. What is this?
I'm sure Shawn
This is the letter that says it's time for you to apologize.
Joe's got to say I'm sorry to the Midnight Lover. Wow. He never saw this coming.
It's going to be like this, huh?
Let's keep in mind, Shawn Patrick
This is how you
is a higher authority than Joe Dombrowski.
Absolutely he is.
I used to go to England. What the hell happened to my life? Fine.
Buff, should someone tell him we're in McKeesport, not
I
England?
need this job. So, to you, the Midnight Lover,
Give him a hug.
I apologize. I'm sorry. To all you fans, I'll shake your hand. I'll do it. That's
That's
fine.
like, I think
And
Joe
to
should
all
give
you
him a hug.
fans, you know, this job is very stressful.
I think he might try to eat Joe.
Sometimes I don't make the right decisions. Sometimes I don't do the right thing.
He might think he's in Joe's crab
If
shack.
I didn't, then I'm sorry.
You think Joe got crabs?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I waited until now to really abuse my power. I'm sorry I didn't go to my full means to get this job done. So you know what? Referees, you're on my payroll. You're on my payroll. Grab him. Hold him. Grab him. I'm going to unmask the Midnight Lover right now.
I would say he looks more like the Midnight Blubber. This
Ladies
guy
and
is
gentlemen,
huge.
I give to you Kid Cupid. It's done.
And it's not Kid Cupid.
It's out of here. And I'm the one that's going to be like...
Joe has no idea what just happened, but that's Jesse the Web Dude, isn't it?
Yeah, and he does a lame job at that, too.
No.
Wait a minute, there's Cupid.
If you...
Kid Cupid, clean cut, fresh haircut, carrying his nachos.
Jesse the DJ? You freaking ribbing me? You're some fat, stupid DJ that sits down there and plays the wrong damn music and you play his music like I tell you not to. This is ridiculous. You have until the end of this intermission coming up to get over there and sit back down and do your job or you'll be in my office. I don't appreciate these games. I don't appreciate you, Cupid. I don't know how you're staying one step ahead of me. I don't know how the hell you're doing this, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to figure out what you're doing. I guess you bought a ticket. I can't kick you out. That's fine. But I know, even though I look in those eyes and I see a super genius, yeah, hi. I know you didn't do this on your own. Who tipped you off? It was you, wasn't it? It was you. And it was you. I want both of your asses in my office back there now. I want you at the DJ stand, and I'm going to figure out what's going on, and it's just not going to stop until the Midnight Lover is fired.
Well, Joe seems a little irritated that he's outsmarted by one of the biggest morons I'd ever met.
What's wrong?
Cupid, he is a nice guy. He means well. Offers Joe some of his nachos. As we head into intermission here, Joe Dombrowski is not having a good day.
Well, the fact remains, Dombrowski has yet to prove that Kid Cupid is the Midnight Lover. Great